It was just a few minutes past midnight in Seoul when Kim Taehyung appeared on Weverse. No grand announcement, no press release, no HYVE media alert. Just V, in what looked like his living room, casually greeting ARMY with that unmistakable warm smile. At first, it seemed like nothing out of the ordinary. A quick hello, a few jokes, and a wave. But then, something shifted. In the middle of his short live stream, V paused, looked directly into the camera, and said something that instantly sent chills through the fandom. "You've been waiting. Maybe not much longer." That was all it took. Within minutes, the words "V is coming" began flooding social media timelines. Less than half an hour later, hashtag V is coming was trending #1 worldwide on X, formerly Twitter. Across different time zones, ARMYs woke up or stayed awake just to dissect the moment. Some replayed the live stream on loop, analyzing every blink, every smirk, every pause. Others began sharing side-by-side comparisons to his expressions before his last solo release, Layover, in 2023. One fan wrote, "The way he said it, I'm shaking. This isn't just a random greeting. This is Taehyung telling us something big is coming." Another speculated, "August has always been his month for surprises. I think we're about to get either a single, an OST, or even a pre-release for his next album." Within hours, fan-made teaser posters started circulating online. Some minimalist, just the words "V is coming" in bold font over a black background, others using past Layover concept photos edited with new color schemes. If there's one thing ARMYs excel at, it's connecting dots. And this time, the dots came fast. The date, August 11, 2025. The live stream happened exactly 2 years after the Layover announcement. The mood. V wore a plain white shirt but had a silver chain fans had never seen before, possibly a prop or gift tied to a new project. Background sounds. Some swore they heard faint guitar chords in the background during the stream, quickly theorizing it was a snippet of unreleased music. HYBE silence, no official denial or follow-up from the agency, which for ARMY is practically confirmation something is brewing. V has always had a knack for timing. Even during BTS's busiest years, August carried weight for him, whether it was releasing concept photos, making unexpected live appearances, or posting cryptic messages. But August 2025 isn't just any month. It's his first summer as a free man after completing his military service in June. And with the rest of BTS now discharged, the creative gates are wide open for both solo and group projects. Industry insiders have been whispering for weeks about a major solo drop from a BTS member before the year ends. Could V be the one leading the charge? For many fans, a solo comeback from V now isn't just about music. It's about closure, renewal, and a signal that BTS's creative era is entering a powerful new chapter. "We've missed his voice, his artistry, his soul," one fan posted. "If this is really happening, it's going to heal a part of me that's been waiting since Layover." Others see it as a potential bridge to BTS's full group activities. What if V's solo comeback is the prelude to the OT7 comeback? He's always been the one to drop the first hints. By August 12th, Korean entertainment outlets began cautiously covering the story, using phrases like "V sparks comeback rumors" and "fans convinced something is coming." Internationally, the tone was even more dramatic. One British magazine ran the headline, "Is Kim Taehyung about to break the internet again?" A US pop culture blog put it more bluntly, hashtag V is coming, forget subtlety, we're ready. Veteran ARMYs couldn't help but recall a similar incident in early 2023, when V posted a single photo of his dog Yeongtan with the caption, "Soon." A month later, Layover was announced. Could this Weverse moment be history repeating itself, but on a grander scale? Music critics have long praised V's ability to blend jazz, R&B, and soul into something uniquely his. If he is indeed preparing a new release, expectations are high sky. Some industry speculations suggest he might experiment with Latin-inspired rhythms or cinematic orchestration for his next project. And then there's the wildcard theory, a rumored duet with an American jazz legend that was allegedly recorded before his enlistment. From Seoul to Sao Paulo, Tokyo to Toronto, fans are now treating every V social media post as potential trackless leak material. Even his most casual Instagram update is dissected for color palettes, location hints, or hidden text. Fan bases are preparing streaming guides, trend schedules, and even unofficial V-Day celebration plans in anticipation. What if all of this is nothing? What if V's words were simply a kind, spontaneous message to his fans with no marketing intent? ARMY knows that's possible, but they also know Taehyung. He's a master of subtle storytelling, and history has shown that when V drops hints, they usually lead somewhere. When V's brief Weverse Live ended, it didn't take long for fans to upload screen recordings to YouTube, TikTok, and Twitter, X. But it wasn't just the visual that caught everyone's attention. It was his words, tone, and even the pauses in between. Here's the exact excerpt that caused the internet to ignite. V. You've been waiting. Pauses. Smiles knowingly. Maybe not much longer. He didn't elaborate. He didn't clarify. He just let the silence hang, followed by a soft cuckle and a wave goodbye. Linguistic experts in the fandom even began breaking down the delivery, the slight lilt at the end of longer, the micro smile before the cuckle, and the fact that he leaned closer to the camera as he said it. One fan wrote in a viral tweet, "That wasn't just a throwaway comment, that was a breadcrumb, and we all just got fed." To understand why the single sentence carried so much weight, you have to look back at V's history with subtle hints. 2019. During a casual V Live, he randomly mentioned, "I wrote something on the guitar today." Weeks later, BTS released Winter Bear. 2022. Posted a photo of a microphone and nothing else. A month later, Christmas Tree dropped as an OST. 2023. Captioned an Instagram post with "soon." 4 weeks later, Layover was announced. This pattern is why ARMY treats every cryptic V statement like a prophecy. Normally, when rumors get too intense, HYBE will release a statement either confirming or denying them. But this time, the company has been completely silent. No press releases, no clarifications. To ARMY, that's practically a confirmation. A Korean entertainment journalist put it bluntly in a recent radio segment. HYBE doesn't waste time denying baseless rumors unless it interferes with other promotions. If they're silent, it usually means the rumor is not entirely wrong. Within 24 hours of the live stream, major Taehyung fan bases had already created streaming preparation guides in multiple languages, designed concept posters for hypothetical album drops, scheduled worldwide trending hours for #VIsComing, and contacted radio stations requesting to prepare slots for a new V single. One fan organizer from Brazil shared, "We've been preparing for his comeback since he enlisted. We didn't know when, but we knew this day would come." This isn't just about music for the fandom. It's about reconnecting with an artist who has been away, both physically due to military service and creatively due to the hiatus. Fans who have been with V since debut in 2013 are now nearly a decade older, with life changes, careers, and families, yet they still feel that rush of teenage excitement whenever he teases something new. One ARMY from the Philippines said through tears during a live stream reaction, "It's like a piece of us that was asleep is finally waking up again." Entertainment outlets across Asia, Europe, and North America are now running stories speculating on what the project could be. A French music magazine theorized it might be a Paris-themed mini-album inspired by his frequent travels there.
A US outlet suggested a Netflix documentary tie-in could drop alongside the music, given BTS's history with behind-the-scenes films. Even Rolling Stone Korea published an editorial titled "The Art of Teasing: How V Turns Two Words into Global Chaos." Unverified leaks have been circulating in fan group chats, alleged internal schedules showing an unnamed HYBE artist releasing a single on August 28, 2025. While none of these leaks are confirmed, the date has already been bookmarked by fans as potential V-Day. An industry insider anonymously told a K-pop blog, "All I can say is, you'll hear his voice sooner than you think."